Alright guys, so this one is huge actually. We didn't expect this kind of an announcement at all. I thought it'll just be just run down memory lane or some nostalgia kind of an event, but this was huge. It was kind of deceiving because it was only 20 minutes or something, but still it packed a lot of stuff. So in this video we'll be looking at quick highlights of Pokemon 25, the video, the announcement, or a presents for celebrating 25 years of Pokemon. So it started off with like an intro video. So they were showing all the consoles, and then they kind of gave highlights of all the years, starting from 1996, the very first game which came for the Game Boy. So they were like showing these kind of hashtags also at the bottom. It was a very nice intro video. You guys should check it out. So they started off with all these games, the link cable which they used. They showed a lot of devices. I'm just going to run through just the highlights, like the step counter here, and then mobile adapter for the Game Boy Color, which I never knew actually existed. It was surprising. And then this Pokemon mini gaming device, which was also made by Nintendo, and um, they ran through all the animes which came, the trading card games over the years, the arcade system, the Nintendo 64, I think Pokemon Snap, that was the original Pokemon Snap, all those. And then they showed this Game Boy Advance wireless adapters, DS, which had keyboard support, touchscreen. And then they showed they kind of had a pretty good build up for Pokemon Go. When they showed it, it was pretty exciting. And then they came to present time 2019, where they showed Dynamax, which was introduced. So all this was covered, and then they showed all the cafe, the events, the Go Fest, the virtual events which happened during the pandemic. They ran through all those, and then the event started. The event started with Ishihara kind of like introducing himself, and then thanking everyone for the journey, like for being with them for the 25 years, and he was very excited for what lies ahead. And then it moved over to the CEO, the Chief Operating Officer, and then they showed a picture of like a demo of gameplay video, but they did mention at the bottom that it's not final. They showed new Pokemon Snap. It had like all these different Pokemon which were just in their natural habitat, and I think the vehicle we used to travel across this region, it's called the Neo 1 or something. It can it's like an amphibian. It can go on land and underwater, so that you can have a view, or like capture all the Pokemon, I guess. So they have this appraisal kind of system, based on how good your photo is, how unique it is. It has 1 star till 4. 4 is like very rare. It's almost like catching 100 heavy Pokemon, I guess. So this one is all for the photo decks. So I think this photo which they showed, they captured Venusaur in the mid-air. So I think that was pretty nice. And then they were saying you can share it online. You can make Pokemon glow. There were like a lot of stuff which were very different from the usual Pokemon games. I think you have these kind of likes or something for your photos, and then it's an in-game feature, it seems. So they might feature your photo, is what they said. And it's confirmed that Celebi, mythical Pokemon, I think obviously then legendary Pokemon will be there in the game. I'm sure it's going to be very difficult. There might be a lot of like secrets. Maybe you need to do a set of things to like trigger the legendary Pokemon, or it comes out only once in a time. It's going to be something like that for sure. So that'll make it more interesting, so people don't like finish up the game in one day and then like throw it away. So I think they're going to bring the players back again and again through in-game events, I suppose. And next, it was not a big surprise, but it was pretty good actually. So it's releasing late 2021. It's remaster, you can say, of Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. They're calling it Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It's based out of the Sinnoh region, and they showed some gameplay footage, which they mentioned it's not final, and it's not made by Game Freak. It's made by the company, I'm not sure about the name, who made Pokemon Home. So Game Freak is working along with them for this remaster. It's pretty good. They have kept all the regions. They just made it more relevant for the Nintendo Switch. And the next one was the biggest surprise. It was Pokemon Legends Arceus. This one is I think like not like the usual. It's like a huge gamble they're taking, or they're risking it, but it's a whole new era if it clicks for sure. It's like open world. People are comparing it to Breath of the Wild meets Pokemon. So the character was more agile, like he was jumping around and he was able to roll on the floor, go stealth through the grass, and then like throw Pokeballs at the Pokemon directly, like how it's in the anime and everything. It was pretty cool. I think they also showed the character, like fighting alongside his Pokemon. I think you can like run around or just stay there alongside your Pokemon. It's not going to be like a cutscene and then the battle is shown in a different view, and then you get back to where you are in the wild. I think it's just going to be like seamless. You just go stand near a Pokemon and then start battling. You can, I think you can just throw your Pokeball, and then your Pokemon is just going to pop out of it and stand by you and start battling. I think that's how it's going to be, which is very good. I'm happy they're not like experimenting it with the mainstream Pokemon. If this is well received, obviously it'll be carried over to the mainstream Pokemon games. So this is exciting. I think it's similar to what they did with Let's Go Pikachu. The whole mechanics was not so the mainstream one. Let's Go Pikachu was okay, so they didn't want to risk it by using all those mechanics in the mainstream game, which is like Sword and Shield. So yeah, alright guys, I hope everyone are excited for all these games which are going to come. I think in 2021, late 2021 and early 2022. It's a great year for the Nintendo Switch. We'll be seeing a lot of games this year. Alright guys, see you all in the next video.